Katonda tuleme kumulimitinga, tuleme kumufuula mutono nnyo nti asobola embeera ezimu tazisobola, asobola ensozi ezimu tazisobola. No, let's not limit our God, because he is above everything we would ever desire. So the Bible says, he is telling, Jeremiah, behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? Is there anything too difficult for me? Is there any situation I cannot handle? Is there any womb I cannot open? Is there any situation I cannot put to ease? He's telling these people. He's telling you who's watching the show. Because often at times we look at or consider the situation, the troubling moments or scenarios. Yeah, we always look at those things and we tend to make them bigger than our God. You find someone believing that God can actually heal pressure, but when it comes to cancer, God tasobola. You find someone believing God for a certain thing, but when it comes to something else, they don't believe that God can actually do that. Wake up. He's telling us that any flesh, I am God over it. And we know what a God is. A God is supreme in power, supreme in authority, supreme in everything. And he's telling these guys that I am the God of all flesh. Nothing is too hard, absolutely nothing. He's telling us that I am the God who can part waters. I am the God who can cause fires, who can, cause a fire to light. I am the God who can open a barren womb. I am the God who can exalt one and put down one. I am the God who can make a king or put down a king. I am the one who can give a child. I am the one who can transform a life. I am the one who can make one succeed. I am the I am. And he says, okay, put a situation. What is hard? Money? What is hard? Conceiving? By the time he created a womb, he can place a baby in that womb. I was watching some video that went viral. I think it was on YouTube. This girl says, God, if you're in heaven, strike again, that lightning. Send the lightning again. Then God delayed to answer a little bit. I think I should, one of these days I could show you. And then she said, Mbo, if you're God, send back that lightning. God, is a merciful God, just kept quiet until this guy says, this is some word I don't want to use on air. Immediately, I think God said, now check this one. Send the lightning immediately. The girl was shocked. She was amazed. She was traumatized. She was, terrified, like mixed emotions. You get what I'm saying? She was like, oh my God, I just said, not thinking that God can actually answer, because the chick started saying, if you're God and you hear me, I want you to do this. How come you're not hearing? How come you're not responding? And God showed her. Meaning that God hears us and is able to do exceedingly, because he holds the world in the palms of his hands. He can decide whatever he wants to do.
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.